definitely.
We are now. So, do a little jabbering and then go to Ron. Then I'll do mine and Justin. Since you haven't been on this one before, you can finish it out.
All right, so how's this work?
Well,
We go.
Uh, I'll just throw it to you at some point.
Okay.
We're
Yeah.
just we'll chit chat. Hey, everybody, we're here. We're back. This is actually the first Radio Mofo episode of 2026. And I've got Mr. Ron Tracy from
Hell
the
yeah.
Outsiders Social Club, also one of the few remaining radio people that will still appear on this podcast. Is
Yeah, the numbers
Todd's,
shrink.
Todd's vanished. May have had something to do with too many jokes about his mom, may not, no one knows. And from now, the Tubidetermined Podcast, which you're also a part of, Ron,
Yeah.
that I've managed to be a guest on a couple of times, we've got Justin as well
going on?
joining us. And normally, Ron, we've done the New Year's thing in the past. I think
Yeah.
the last one, well, I mean, I put it out there for us to try and get some decent New Year's resolutions that were somewhat realistic this year. Yours last year was to shamelessly promote yourself as much as possible and more.
Yes.
But the majority of the suggestions we got sucked. And this topic that I ended up coming up with for the podcast, this is really morbid, but it actually came from a conversation with my folks about what I want done with their bodies when they die, which
Yeah.
is not something I'd ever thought about or really cared about.
All right, so this is kind of funny because I've already had my like plan for my dad planned out for the longest time. So
Yeah.
like he wants to be cremated, so I don't have to do anything with his body. But I've always just imagined I'm gonna put him in a bottle of beer. Like I'm gonna cremate his ashes and put him in a bottle of beer. So I've had that done for the longest time. I have no idea what I'm doing with my mom's body because I don't think she wants to be cremated. So this kind of got me thinking too. What do I want to do with my mom's body?
Well, like what we had talked about too was, how many people actually will go and visit that person after, say, a year?
Right.
Right.
Maybe?
Like the only grave I've ever visited is my grandmother's, and that was maybe a year or two after she passed, and that was in '96. So it's been a minute since I've been to that grave.
I mean, the only reason I could think about doing it, and I don't have kids, so it doesn't matter, would be to like freak out my kids. Be like, hey, here's your grandpa, kids.
Yeah, I used to go to my dad's fairly often, but that's mostly because it was just a really good place to get high. It's outside of town. It's technically property you own. People can't harass you for being there. Nobody generally walks up and gives you any shit. Like, yeah, you're 18. Yeah, you got your dad's cemetery plot. It's one nice thing he fucking did for me, I guess.
Man,
On that line of thinking, though, like just a quick little tangent, the fact that there's grave walkers, like where people go to exercise in graveyards, is already a fucking weird thing to me as
That's
it is.
fucking weird.
yeah, I mean,
Where do you make your exercise at? I go to the mall. I'm a mall walker. No, I go to the graveyard. What the fuck? Like,
I mean, you're gonna end up there whether you exercise or not. The
are
only
you
thing-
scoping out? Are you scoping out the land for when you do? Is that part of the plan? Like,
Well, like my grandfather wanted to be on top of a hill in the cemetery where they were going to bury him because he wanted to be able to like look. He said because he wanted to be able to like look around, like keep people in order.
Like he thinks he's just got the full 360, but just at the level he's buried in. So
Well-
it's like, get my corpse high up there. I want.
The morbid thing about that was that cemetery was right across the street from the hospital. It still is. So
And they pass the savings on to
Wait.
you.
Jesus Christ! Could you imagine you have the graveyard view of it in the room, like when you're
So looking
you're
out
going
your
through
window.
chemo treatment, or you're going like you just got surgery, and like your windows looking in the graveyard, and like,
That'd be
all right, well,
Jesus
I'm
fuck.
gonna fucking die. Like,
oh, you do. You absolutely do. It's right out the window of your room.
Wow.
There's that one whole
That's
side of the
one way
hospital.
to
Yeah, that's
one
your
way
view.
to end your stay quickly. Like, all right, they're just gonna be morbidly the depressed and they're gonna kill themselves anyway. So it cuts down hospital stays, all the food. Like, that's how they cut down the billing. They just like, all right, make them morbid and never come back.
Here are the choices:
Literally.
we can fix you, or we can ship you across the street. You pick.
Don't worry, there's a crossing guard and everything. You'll be safe on the transit. You're okay. We got you covered.
There's the cemetery and the Ronald McDonald House, which is just as weird.
Oh, that's not good.
No, it's really not for the patients, not at all.
It's like morale's weirdly low around here, and no, I don't understand why.
Anyway, so the topic that we came up with was, what do you really want done with your body what's like a creative way you can think of disposing of your body?
Well, I actually got onto this subject years back because I watched the Hunter S. Thompson documentary. And
Yep.
he was cremated, put in a jar, and got Johnny Depp to shoot his ass out of a cannon. So that got me thinking, because I don't have any friends rich or eccentric enough to actually follow through on anything crazy like that. So like, well, I can't do that.
Yeah, mine would all forget.
Well, yeah, they just never do it. Like, we can't afford this. It's like $10,000 to shoot his dead ass out of a cannon. Like, no, we're not doing it. So yeah, it would just never happen. So what I came up with is I want to get a local artisan glass blower, and I'm going to have them blow a giant glass bowl. And then I will be packed in the end. And then, hey, anybody seen Ron? No, Ron is cashed. He's all
That's
out
not
of
bad.
Ron. Yeah.
I had
That's
seen
fitting for you too. That's very
decorative.
fitting for you.
Right. You could display it as a nice art piece, and there's the joke. So I'm nothing. I'm not even a human. I'm 3 bits in a trench coat. So I'm
See, I
going
had
out on the
seen-
fucking bit.
there's a company that will let you actually get your ashes pressed into like it's a fireworks shell, like a full on, like the big ones, the artillery shells.
Okay.
I've
I
seen
thought-
ashes into like a diamond or whatever too. Like you can
Yeah,
make it like
yeah.
a diamond, like so like jewelry or whatever.
Yeah, when I put it out there, that's one that we got a lot of responses about, that they wanted that done. But the fireworks shell would be kind of cool, because you could detonate yourself
Ooh.
over someone's house that you really don't like, and they'd just be picking
Or
up
like a
pieces
picture,
of
like
meat.
look, you can do pictures with fireworks. Like if it looks like something, it could be like fuck you. It could be a giant dick that you explode into.
Oh, I'm doing the sky penis.
See, I like
Exactly.
And I'm
I
paying
like
up
to-
front to make sure it gets done.
I've long thought of the cannon idea, but I want whole me shot out, no ashes.
Oh, yeah, that's way better.
Wearing like a football helmet and a cape.
All right. So now, where would you be shot to? What's the landing location?
The landing I don't care about. It's the
I don't know. I think that'd be like
it's over.
you could be shot from the graveyard into the hospital
See,
across
at
the street.
Right.
Right into a grave if they aim it right.
There you
And
go.
Pass
I
the
was thinking-
savings on to you.
Have to fire.
Oh,
a
there we
couple.
can make it a game show. Like whatever, which
Hey.
cat or what grave spot do you land in? The family wins a certain amount of prize money or whatever.
It'll help pay for your very short stay at that bad hospital.
But I had thought, actually, several years ago, they started doing this thing at the high school here, where during the homecoming games, they fire off this cannon whenever there's any kind of a score. So stuffing me into that without
Ooh.
anybody knowing, and then having me come flying out butt ass naked with probably like a football helmet.
Oh yeah. I mean, safety first.
Would
And
you wear the single bar football helmet? Would you wear the leather helmet like back in the
Ooh.
1910s?
Oh,
Or are you
I like
going-
a leather helmet?
I've
Yeah.
got a replica leather helmet, so that would probably work.
There you go.
I don't know. The single bar is so fucking funny looking to me. It's just
It's like, what's that
someone with
supposed to fucking do?
the wasn't that was like only for the punters for the
I
longest
mean,
time. The
don't
punters and the
punch
Yeah.
kickers.
here or here, but if you go right here, I'm protected. So
I assume it's because one punter got kicked in the face, and then they said, "Okay, you can have a bar like the other guys."
You know, it'd be really
Yeah.
funny too, because you want to protect head injuries. You wear the concussion one now that they have.
Oh, guardian
you have
cap?
This giant,
Yeah.
the guardian
The
cap on.
balloons.
You're protecting from CTE before you get blasted into it.
Be safe down there, kids. Boom.
I like this.
CTE is real.
Yeah, banner attached to your ass. Just
That's
Oh,
like
some-
the streaker that I saw that was floating around for a while that streaked a high school football or college game with this big banner trailing behind him that just said, "I eat ass."
Does streaking across a football field land you on a list? It's got to land you on a list,
it's got
right?
it now. Yeah,
I
it
would.
was whimsical in the 70s.
You got to
That
be
was-
put on some kind of list if you're doing that, exposing yourself to underage
Yeah,
people.
you know what? I'm just gonna hit it.
You just got to be.
Yeah,
I would think so. I mean, if you're going full cheeks and full, twigging eagleberries, probably. Because you can end up on a list just for taking a leak outside of a bar now.
right. That's the whole bit in Horrible Bosses, isn't it? Charlie
Right? Yeah,
takes a piss
he
at
took a piss at a playground. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
There were no kids.
we just used to watch people. I mean, the cops used to just stand there and watch in lacrosse and let a guy finish up.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I think it's
Oh.
probably a little different. Now,
Can't interrupt a man midstream. What are you doing?
yeah, or he's just going to pee in the back of your car.
Right. You can't. It's not going to stop. I mean, if he had the choice to fucking stop it, he might have waited. But
Like-
actually, I had to do that once in lacrosse. But luckily, there was a fence with a panel missing, so I just kind of stood there like I was, nothing to see here.
Todd peed on a church downtown once, and
Wow.
he was very drunk. But
I think I know that church. That's
it's a pretty famous one with a very high steeple
yeah. Is that over? Was it?
on off of Main. I think.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the one I live by. That's actually right by the fence where I took a piss. I lived at that house right next to the
I know that
church.
fence very well.
I do, yeah. Yeah, they're actually replaceable panels because every year the freshmen would come in and they'd kick holes on the way back from the bar and the cops would be standing there waiting with their tickets. And
Oh, yeah, that was pretty close to where the old bitchin' kitchen was that closed because they started closing at midnights because the fights at bar time got too out of hand.
yep, a couple blocks right by the Pink Palace.
Yep.
Yeah, I lived right next to the Pink
Is
Palace.
Pink Palace a strip club?
Oh, the
a
Pink
whorehouse?
Palace is getting torn down.
It's
Did you
gone
see that?
already. It's gone.
Oh, fuck.
It's
it was a weird ass location.
Yeah, it's this kind of Art Deco apartment building that I think was kind of a swingers apartment building back when it was built, and then
made
they
of
turned it into
concrete,
they
like
turned
a
it
World
into
War II bunker.
yeah. It was. It looked like it had to have been built in sections or something, but
Yeah, and like they came furnished. So if you rented an apartment, like the dude I know that lived down there was just a chess set. So he'd go get baked and play chess, and you couldn't get cell reception from the cement ceilings. It was just wacky place. Anyway, I took a piss by there, so
But so I threw this out to ask for some suggestions, or ideas for what people would. The Viking burial thing seems very popular,
okay.
where you just get
It'd be cool.
shoved out on a raft. But I do like this one that says Viking burial, but I just want to be covered in gasoline on a raft and then set on fire because I hate fucking fish.
Okay, I can give her some vengeance in the move. That's
And
so
then
get one last stab in on your way out.
fuck these fish.
Fuck you, fish! Fuck you, fish!
I want to turn my body into gemstones and then place those gemstones into my skull. So then my grandchildren will have to keep me on their mantle while I stare at them and bully them from the grave. That's kind of complicated.
Yeah, see, but then somebody's got to carry all that out after you go, and nobody's gonna. That's the other thing. You gotta make sure you get this shit in writing, because nobody's gonna do this. I knew a guy around here. He was on a lot of drugs. He wanted to be cremated, stuffed into shells, which would be used to hunt a turkey, which would then be served at a party in his honor. No one did any of those steps.
Drop me into the ocean where people scuba dive, but make it look like I was put there on purpose and I found out too much.
I like that.
The cement shoes down to his... Yeah.
Yes.
Somewhere near Mar-a-Lago.
Yeah, right.
I want my remains to be scattered around Disneyland, but not ashes, just chopped up pieces of meat. I've heard these stories about how no one has ever actually died at Disneyland or Disney World.
That's not true.
They might die there, but they won't be actually declared dead until they're off the property.
Oh, I'm sure.
So on a technicality, no one's ever
I feel
actually
like there's
died.
been like 3 stories in the past 2 months where someone has died in Disney recently. It's all like heart attack issue related shit,
Always,
obviously.
yeah,
Nothing
because
like
they're walking for once.
I mean, if I die at Disneyland, I'm haunting some people, I can tell you that much.
If I die there, I probably choked on that turkey leg. It's going to be ugly.
That'd be Speaking of which, could you just imagine being taxidermied and put into It's a Small World or whatever, and your body pops out when people are fucking riding the ride,
or the Haunted Mansion.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Something like you're a prop in one of those goddamn rides.
Well, I knew
the person looks so real. It was a real person at once.
There were stories about how at the Haunted Mansion there was a guy that actually died when they were building it, and his shadow is supposedly visible. I don't know.
I've heard
went
something
there.
about that.
I went there in high school, but this
Look,
person.
I'll believe any ghost story. I grew up in a haunted house, so trust me, I know about ghost stories. I'll believe any.
So you're not just a ghost believer. You experienced it.
I've experienced supernatural shit, yes, or paranormal shit, not supernatural, paranormal shit, yes.
Dang. This person says, want to be put in preserved in cryogenic pods, but sliced into millions of pieces, and each piece gets its own name.
Okay, I just thought of one for myself. I have to do Han Solo in Carbonite. I got to do it.
Oh, that'd be pretty good.
Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna.
So
The
way I would do it is I'd be like a coffee table, right, or a dinner table. So there's like a glass above me, but you're eating on top of me essentially, with me frozen in carbonite, whatever the image of it. But
okay, now here's the important thing: eyes open or closed.
Oh, you gotta. If you're gonna go in this length, I think you gotta go eyes open and just.
But I mean, to be fair, it's
life.
carbonite. You can't see anything. So, but if you want, exactly. Austin Power style. I want to be cryogenically frozen, with hands on my dick, just on display in someone's fucking house.
I just need to find some fake chest hair to pull that one off.
Exactly.
Now,
I think anyone really does, because no one has hair like that. So everyone has to do some kind of hair.
Yeah. I mean, the one that I had thought of specifically, my real answer to this question was, I want one of my friends to break into somebody's house that I don't like and just leave me on their couch. So that
was one of my thoughts too. Leave me somewhere random. Where it was like that in film, because I was thinking of National Lampoon's Vacation, where the aunt dies on the way to going to Dollywood.
Yeah,
left on top of the car,
and they leave her on top of the car, and then they just leave her on the fucking front porch or the back porch or whatever. And hope you learn the moral of this story. Yeah, don't die unless someone else is home. Leave me somewhere that someone would be really fucking freaked out that I'm sitting in their house or whatever, or in their bed. Place me in their bed while they're sleeping.
So that's your formal answer to the question, or
not my formal answer, but I thought of that one right away. I just thought about Aunt Edna, whatever her name is, and that Edna.
Yeah. after the dog whizzes on the sandwiches and then
Exactly.
she eats them.
Yeah.
The dog went on the sandwiches and she eats it anyway.
We'll go through a couple more here. I like this one. I want to be stuffed like a deer and have a voice box put in that screams at my entire family while I sit in their living room.
That. Oh, can we be like the Big Billy Mouth Bass?
Or mouth anything moves here in this scenario.
I like this. Oh man, I'm rethinking mine now. I want to be Big Billy Mouth Bass.
What would your song be though?
I don't know. I'm trying to think of
something really long.
And you can't stop it either.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Once you press the button, like your friend walks up, "What's this? Don't press it!
Get the screwdriver! We gotta take the fucking batteries out!"
It's like I was talking with somebody about stripper songs and about how like my stripper jam would be like the Wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald.
I think what's the most annoying song in the world?
Old dudes just crying at the bar.
Baby Shark.
I'll be Chicken Banana. That'd be mine. Yeah. Chicken Banana.
Chicken Banana. Chicken Banana.
I'm so glad you have this.
It's still on there, yeah.
Oh, God.
And then lights are coming from my eyes.
Yeah.
Like a laser show.
That would be the way to do it. Would be, yeah, to add some visual effects.
That's my official answer. My first official answer was be taxidermied and be in like HOA lanes, so people can go in HOA. All right, not HOA, HOV lanes, HOV lanes.
I like the idea of being left on someone's porch too.
I like that too so much, but man, I want to be.
Maybe a fucking drink.
I just want to be Big Billy Mouth Bass now and playing a song with a light show coming out of my eyes and nose and ears.
Still got to be that McDonald's filet of fish song.
That was saying the same thing too.
Give me that filet of fish.
I had to actually educate someone on that recently because they didn't get the joke that I was referring to. Like, man, that
was of the time, man. That is
Talk
about a time capsule for a song. That's a time capsule.
Fish were having a moment.
That's right up there.
I've never had a fillet of fish ever.
You're not really missing much.
I figured I'm not. That's the reason why I haven't had one.
You seen
There's no way it's good fish.
It's being a generous
There's no way
term.
it's good fish.
No. There's people trying to sue McDonald's now because the McRib does not actually contain rib
Any
meat.
rib? Yeah.
Like, what the fuck did you expect?
Like, oh, the
Have
McDonald's
you gone to a rib joint and knowing the prices? Like the prices of ribs, you're thinking you're gonna make rib for $3, and you think it's ribs. Like, what are we doing?
Man. Oh yeah, but you believe those grill marks too, bud.
It's ribs, but it's not from the animal you think it is.
That's what I love about The Simpsons so much, where they make fun of that whole, like with Krusty Burger, they make fun of it like the fact that I'd be curious how many times McDonald's is probably try to sue them because they know it's, but without saying McDonald's and any of the actual terms that they use. Because my favorite bit that they did, instead of having hungry hippos, it was ravenous rhinos because they couldn't say hungry hippos. So
it's just so they wouldn't get sued.
Right. So what game are we gonna play? Is like we got ravenous, and they say it a couple of times in the show, and I die laughing every day. It's a really fucking funny alliteration.
They bring it back.
Good. So good. So again, the fact that they just make fun of like any fast food chain, essentially McDonald's with Krusty Burger, it's so perfect. It's so good.
The Simpsons is kind of untouchable at this point.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
As
somebody who watched every single episode last year, every single fucking episode, I can tell you it definitely is jumping the shark, falling off a little bit, obviously. But
yeah,
man, when you run for 36 seasons and 5 more seasons are still slated to go, it's going to come stale at some point because they're rehashing shit, but still.
Yeah. We got another vote for weird skull stuff. I have told my kids that I want to be cremated except for my skull. I want that on display just to be a weirdo, but I want them to come up some completely off-the-wall stories as to why I'm actually on display. What if you put your home surveillance camera inside of it?
Like Meet the Parents.
Oh,
that's sure.
Still the favorite. I told you guys about this when we were planning this episode. Was my favorite response so far. It just says sex. Doesn't say like,
Okay.
are you gonna have sex with me as a dead person, or are you going? There's just no.
I mean,
just sex.
look at my background. Weekend at Bernie's. He got more action than they did.
That's
in
true.
their lives. So
Hey, look at that mustache, though. I mean, how do you not?
I
You
would
know-
like a Weekend at Bernie's situation. Not gonna lie, I want you to walk around with me.
Yeah.
Throw my arm up in the air with a little string. I want that to happen.
Yeah, we all
Like
So what's your
That's a great
official
premise of the
answer, Justin?
it's now Big Billy Mouth Bass, and I want a laser show coming out of my eyes and ears and just playing Chicken Banana. I want it now.
Yeah.
Well,
that's
I thought
good.
you had some. You said you had something prepared.
Well, my original one was to be taxidermied and be like kind of like rented out to go into HOV lanes. So like you can put me in your seat, whatever, so you wouldn't get pulled over going HOV lanes. Just have this random person in your car. Again, kind of Weekend at Bernie's style.
Yeah,
But just,
Right.
you can rent me out so you can speed through traffic essentially.
I feel like a Weekend at Bernie's scenario is pretty hard to beat.
I mean, I love that. I always have loved that movie. And then just to think about the shenanigans they go through in that movie, do that with my body. That'd be cool. Like,
It's not like I'm going to be around to complain.
Right.
exactly, right?
Well, that's what I was liking about that canon idea, but it feels like that's too fast. That's how like you get the slow play with Weekend at Bernie's. So
Yeah.
I'm thinking if we can kind of tilt that, I'm thinking trebuchet. I think launch me
Yeah.
real good. Real
I was
nice
just
arc.
thinking some kind of a like corpse world tour where you just take me to places where I shouldn't be.
Yeah, take pictures with
Oh, like the so my kid had this like little sock puppet thing or whatever, or I don't know, puppet that he has to take to other different places, and we had to take pictures of it, and so we can put it in his classroom. That's what we should do. Just take me to random world of events and have me sitting in
Flat
like
Stanley, where he
flat. Yeah, that's I couldn't think what it was called. Yeah, Flat Stanley. Yes,
You're gonna
Be
Flat
goes
Stanley yourself.
all over the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just press that motherfucker down and send him off to North Carolina. I got relatives
exactly.
out
Yes,
there.
that's okay. That's what I was thinking of. Yes, Flat Stanley.
Why is it the first thing that I
A
just
picture
thought
of
of
me
was
just dead, trying to hold up the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Just like,
or just the first thing I thought of there would have take me to that Ark experience.
Shit!
Just to like really freak people out. Be like, no, this is pretty much what actually happens when you die. And then
That bad taxidermy would fit right in right there, though. Like
I
you
just feel
wouldn't even
like taxidermy
stand
is a
out.
good way to go to. Just have me in some random pose, put it somewhere. Just some random
In
ass
front of
pose.
the car dealership, just come
I'd
on
wanna-
down, killer
yeah, like
deals.
like the
like
Fonz
hold
going,
onto the sign. Have me like rock back and forth a little bit.
maybe thumbs up and thumbs down at the same time.
I mean, a very apropos thing for me, the fact that I was been there for 21 years and probably will be there for 15 more years at Old Navy. Have me become a fucking mannequin and have like I'm in the front like wearing clothes.
What if they set you up to be one of the changing room attendants or something like that, and you just
Yeah,
with some
working
sunglasses on?
security. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen.
like pointing to a room?
It's
Like, no,
amazing
you don't
that-
get to be done working when you're dead. You still owe money. We're gonna suck every last cent out of your corpse.
Well, we're coming on the to the point where there's going to be subscription services for burial plots. You know it.
Right. You'll have to pay your mom's fucking plot rent, or they'll dig her ass up.
No, you'll get ejected.
Brave flicks.
Just doing.
Giant spring, boom. Fucking comically launched back to the hospital.
It's that, or
Brave
we're going to
flicks
run out
plus.
of room.
Yeah.
We got. I want to be dressed like Michael Jackson and encased in resin mid moonwalk, and then
Ooh.
placed on a stage with a group of dancers and made to make out to sing Michael Jackson songs with the spotlight only on me.
That takes that whole carbonite thing up a couple notches. I
little
like
bit.
that.
Have you guys heard of the body farm thing too?
No.
It's like I want to say I thought it was actually in Ohio.
That makes
I've heard
sense.
it's a research facility where they just leave dead people out on the ground in various states just to decompose and to study dead bodies.
Oh, delightful.
Yeah. I had an ex that actually wanted to visit that place, which
Red Flag City.
this person wants to be used as a corpse on CSI shows.
Oh, that's good.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Oh, like have you like some intermediate person bury you with your child's inheritance, and they have to fucking find you.
Treasure hunt? Fuck yeah.
A fucking treasure hunt.
That's why I'm a big fan. Yeah, the treasure map instead of a will.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where's
Exactly.
Dad's 401k? Get a fucking shovel.
The problem
And
is
then like there'll be some decoy bodies or whatever, like pop out here, bitch.
then you really got to have some friends in on the bit too.
That's what I'm saying. You need some people.
Well, you can set up the decoys before you die. You just need
Right,
somebody to
yeah.
get
You can
in
do that
place
part,
at
yeah.
the end. And not steal the money before that's the rub.
Something I was unaware of that you can actually get at, this is a suggestion, but it's kind of a long story on here, that funerals or cemeteries are actually now allowing like video walls to be built into your tombstones.
Okay.
That's fucking weird.
So I would wonder what video I would want playing.
Purple
Maybe
rain.
It's going.
something really obnoxious like Cherry Pie by Warrant.
It's like motion sensor too when you walk by it.
Like
Fucking
Here I Go
Cherry
Again by
I
Whitesnake.
was just say the White Snake video, but sub yourself in on top of the car.
Oh God.
You gotta make it count.
There's a lot of people that want to be turned into a tree. This guy said, pose me like a bike rack. That seems more like a fetish than a thing to...
Yeah,
Just
you
a
know
little
what?
bit.
I'm gonna. Sorry, man. I don't judge, but I just calls them like I sees them.
Turn me into tattoo ink.
Yes, that one's a lot of people have been doing that one. A little
Really?
bit of a little bit of the dust in the ink, and you can feel like it's doing something.
Yeah, that's not bad. Cremate me and put my ashes into a glass cowboy hat.
Ah, see, that's kind of like my idea, but not as functional.
Just bury me with a bunch of big booty goth Latina bad bitches.
That's how I want to go. That's not how
I don't want to.
What am I gonna do with them then? You know?
I want to experience it before I go. That's what I don't want to be dead.
That's gonna be
this
when my
happens.
fucking heart gives out, and I
That's-
like. Do you see
kind
the
of the
look on that
reason-
corpse's face? He was fucking. I don't know what he was doing, but man,
It's kind of why I want my tombstone.
That's a big booty goth face right there. That's a big booty goth face. That's what that is.
never seen someone smile that big.
That's why I've always wanted my tattoo or my tombstone to say something like "Jesus Christ, it stinks down here," or "Look behind you."
Oh, that one. There's one in La Crosse that my buddy worked at a cemetery up there. That's my all-time favorite. Is see, I told you I was sick.
I Can See Up Your Dress was another one I thought would be great.
Solid.
Man, this Viking funeral thing is really popular. We got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
Oh,
you gotta
turn
make
my-
sure the water's calm, or that's gonna just fucking flop your corpse off into the ocean, and it's over.
Turn my bones into silly things like kazoos or cup holders, and then sell them as cursed items. I'll do my best to haunt your patrons.
Hell yeah, I'm all for that one.
I want to be buried, and then I want my body to be ground up into a smoothie and then spoon fed. Okay, I can't even. What the hell? Then the rest of the statement makes no sense at all. It's just random words. But I guess I'm assuming they stroked out when they were thinking about
Chat GPT.
Yeah. Yeah, I want ChatGPT to write my obituary.
Oh man.
And Todd's missing out here. Last one we'll use because he forever was trying to get my sister to be on the podcast, and she flat out refused to do it.
Oh, I can't believe that.
But she actually chimed in on this. Says she wants to be chopped up and then put in a jar with all the pickled pig's feet and pickled eggs behind a bar.
At a bar? Yeah.
Yep.
I like that.
Those aren't going anywhere, man. They're there forever.
No one's touching that shit.
Right. This is the safest spot to be.
I have eaten the pickled eggs before. Oh. I don't recommend it, and no, it does not count as a meal at all.
Because you'd throw it up instantly. That's why.
I did. That was the night I think I ended up puking in my own shoes and then in our washing machine the same night.
Wow. That's a good one.
And then arrested for looking like a bear.
You reacted to that, Ron, like you're going to try it now.
That's impressive. No, I've never done that one. I mean, I've found some